In the world of journalism, few rise as rapidly and as impressively as Larry Madowo. A statement that rings true when you delve into the life and career of this remarkable Kenyan journalist. Born and raised in Siaya County, Kenya, Larry Madowo's life story is one of resilience and determination. The youngest of 6 children, Larry was orphaned at a tender age. Despite the trials and tribulations, his spirit remained unbroken. His humble beginnings not only shaped his worldview, but also fueled his passion for journalism. Larry's career in journalism began at a local Kenyan radio station, Baraka FM, where he worked as a trainee reporter while still in college. His determination to succeed was evident even back then. With a knack for storytelling and a keen eye for detail, Larry quickly made a name for himself. His astute reporting and charismatic personality shone through, making him a household name in Kenyan journalism. From Baraka FM, Larry moved on to Kenya Television Network, where he further honed his skills as a broadcast journalist. His relentless pursuit of truth, his ability to bring stories to life, and his commitment to serve the public good were evident in his work. But the local Kenyan scene was just the beginning for Larry. His drive and ambition led him to the global stage. Larry's dream was to give Africa a voice in the global conversation, and he was determined to make that dream a reality. Whether he was reporting on the front lines of political protests or interviewing world leaders, Larry's passion for journalism never wavered. His hard work and dedication did not go unnoticed. His talent was recognized by international media houses, setting the stage for his meteoric rise in the world of journalism. From his start at a local Kenyan radio station, Madowo's star was on the rise, a rise that continues to inspire aspiring journalists around the world. Through his journey, Larry Madowo has shown us that with passion and determination, the sky's the limit. Larry Madowo, a name that would soon become synonymous with in-depth reporting and compelling storytelling, was beginning to make waves. With an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and a natural talent for communication, Madowo transitioned from radio to television, a move that would prove pivotal in his career. In the heart of Nairobi at NTV Kenya, Madowo found a platform for his unique voice. Embracing the power of the small screen, he embarked on a mission to tell the stories that mattered, to shed light on the narratives often overlooked. But Madowo was not content with simply reporting the news. He sought to create a platform that would engage, inform, and entertain. Thus, The Trend was born, a show that was more than just a news program. The Trend was a conversation starter, a catalyst for dialogue. Madowo's knack for engaging interviews set The Trend apart. His ability to connect with his guests, to delve beyond the surface, and uncover the heart of their stories resonated with viewers. Whether he was interviewing a local musician or a global superstar, Madowo approached each conversation with the same curiosity and respect. He had a gift for making his guests feel seen and heard, for creating a space where they could share their truth. And it wasn't just the guests who felt this connection. Madowo's audience, too, felt seen and heard. He had a knack for making complex issues accessible, for breaking down walls of misunderstanding. His reporting was a masterclass in empathy, in understanding. Madowo's work with NTV and The Trend marked a turning point in his career. He was no longer just a reporter, he was a storyteller, a connector, a voice for the voiceless. With his success at NTV, Madowo was becoming a household name, but his ambition didn't stop there. Not always looking to challenge himself, Madowo took his talents to a global stage. The next chapter in Larry Madowo's illustrious career began with an opportunity that would take him from the familiar terrains of Kenya to the vast landscapes of the world. Madowo took a leap of faith, stepping into the global arena as a correspondent for the British Broadcasting Corporation, BBC. At BBC, Madowo was not confined to a desk, nor was he limited to the studio's four walls. He was out in the field, bringing to life stories of significance from the African continent. His role was not just about reporting news, it was about telling stories. The African stories that often go unheard or misinterpreted. Far from the comfort of his homeland, Madowo was now reporting from across Africa, covering stories that ranged from elections in the Congo to the Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone. He was on the front lines, braving various challenges to bring these stories to the world. His dedication was evident in his work. He didn't just report the news, he lived it. He immersed himself in the cultures, engaged with the people, and understood their struggles. This was more than journalism for Madowo. It was a commitment to telling the African story in its truest form. His work at the BBC was not without recognition. Madowo's insightful reporting and unwavering commitment to authentic storytelling earned him the respect of his peers and viewers alike. His name became synonymous with African stories told with integrity and depth. Yet, for Madowo, this was not the peak. His ambition was not quenched. He had more stories to tell, more voices to amplify, and more perspectives to share. His journey at the BBC was a stepping stone, a platform that catapulted him to greater heights. His work at BBC solidified his status as an international journalist, but Madowo was far from done. So in 2021, Madowo achieved what many journalists can only dream of, a position at CNN. This was more than just a professional triumph. It was a testament to the power of perseverance, the strength of his journalistic integrity, and his commitment to telling the stories that matter. Larry Madowo's role at CNN is not just any ordinary role. He serves as an international correspondent, a position that allows him to dig deep into global issues and bring them to the forefront. Based in the United States, Madowo has the opportunity to cover stories that span continents and impact millions of lives. Of course, with such a prominent role comes a great deal of responsibility. Yet, Madowo has proven time and again that he is more than capable of shouldering this responsibility, achieving a delicate balance between the global and the local, the political and the personal. His stories have ranged from the gripping coverage of the COVID-19 pandemic to the complex web of international politics. Yet, in every story, there is a common thread, a commitment to telling the truth and bringing light to the often overlooked corners of our world. But Madowo's heart has always been with Africa. Despite his global coverage, he has never lost sight of his roots. His stories often shed light on African issues, giving voice to the voiceless and ensuring that African stories are told with the respect and attention they deserve. His unique perspective, his ability to capture the nuances of African life and politics, and his unwavering commitment to journalistic integrity have made him a trusted figure in the world of news. At CNN, Madowo continues to shine, not just as a journalist, but as a storyteller, a voice for the unheard, and a beacon of journalistic excellence. He has not only lived his dream, but also paved the way for others to do the same. His journey is a testament to the power of determination, the importance of truth, and the impact of storytelling. At CNN, Madowo continues to shine, his star showing no signs of dimming. Larry Madowo's journey from a local radio station in Kenya to the global stage at CNN is a testament to his talent, determination, and passion for storytelling. His career, a vivid tapestry of hard-earned triumphs and relentless dedication, offers a compelling narrative of achievement against the odds. From his early days in local Kenyan media, Madowo demonstrated a tenacious commitment to the truth and an unwavering dedication to his craft. As he ascended the rungs of the journalistic ladder, His passion for storytelling never faltered. Instead, it fanned into a fierce flame, illuminating the stories of his homeland for the world to see. His move to CNN marked a pivotal moment in his career, catapulting him onto the international stage. Yet, even amidst the glitz and glamour of global news, Maduo remained steadfast in his mission. His focus to tell authentic African stories, unfiltered and unbiased. Maduo's impact extends far beyond his personal successes. Through his work, he has opened the floodgates for African storytelling, shedding light on the often overlooked narratives of his continent. His commitment to truth and authenticity has redefined the global perspective of Africa, steering it away from stereotypes and cliches and towards a more nuanced understanding. But perhaps the most profound part of Maduo's legacy lies in his influence on the next generation of African journalists. He has paved the way for a new wave of storytellers, inspiring them with his relentless pursuit of the truth and his dedication to his craft. His journey serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for those who dare to follow in his footsteps. Larry Maduo's story is far from over. As he continues to rise, he remains committed to his mission, his impact reverberating across the globe. He is not just a journalist, he is a trailblazer, a storyteller, a voice for the voiceless. Larry Maduo, a beacon of journalistic excellence, continues to rise, his story as compelling as the ones he so passionately tells.